Possum 911 here on my course at home in my park. I'm going to take a little spin with my TRX4 done up as a Raptor. A couple of new things. That underpass right there is new. I had some damage this year. I had the hurricane that hit Canada this year. It knocked one of my favorite trees down on my course. And it turned out it had some pest infestation inside the core of the tree, up about 4 feet in the trunk. But it was a beautiful tree. And so I had to do major reconstruction on the course. So we did some some fixes real quick. I still have a little bit more finish repairs, but there's only one obstacle really affected drastically by that. The other obstacle is affected some, but is repairable. I'm taking this off here because underneath there's some damage right there, and I have to repair that. A squirrel cut my power cord. Because I guess he didn't like me making that spiral on his favorite tree or something. I don't know. Show a little flex here. This thing's got decent flex. Oh, well, it's all, I mean, it's just a TRX4. It's nothing special. My course isn't that hard. It's more fun than anything. There's nothing here that I don't think anybody couldn't get done. You know, one fellow was talking to me all with a chip on his shoulder, like, oh, I could knock everything on that course out so easy. And I'm like, well, I didn't make it for you to be tough to ride this course. I made this course for myself and my friends, and people are welcome to use it. And it's not made to be the toughest course in the world. It's just a fun course. I just put this down the other day with my buddy. We were adding a little bit new to the course. There we go. Right up the rock. Right up. There we go. You know, this is just a little challenging, some cool obstacles to play through, and it's nothing hard. It's nothing the hardest thing in the park is to climb up the boulder pile up this spot right here, which I'm not doing right now because I don't want to take that much time on that course just to show you all the course. Come and try it. I have one friend of mine that comes up here. He's on a chat room in New Hampshire Crawlers. And he comes up, he has this little thing I call the mouse. A nickname, I call him Ratfink. His grandma used to call him Ratfink. But he's got this little vehicle I call a mouse. And I call it a mouse because it runs up and around those rocks like it lives inside the rocks. It just goes up any angle like it's not even there. It's pretty amazing to see it crawl that easy, but it's a really super light vehicle and really great reach and flex on it. I'll show you his vehicle sometime when he comes by to crawl. So this, coming off of here, this is a new part I made because all the obstacles on my course, you can go up one way and you can come down it, or you can go up the other way and come down it the other way. There we go. There we go. All right, so now you're going to see the big damage. All this red area here, there was a big tree that came out of the ground here, and it crashed through this flower pot and broke some of the stuff over there. We'll see that in a minute. I had to redo this slope. That first part of the course where we go under that big underpass under that root was in the ground right here from that tree. So that tree stays as part of the course, just a different part. Kind of an entry into the wood pile. which is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't really make anything that tough to do on the course. It was just a fun course, but I will make some harder things to do on the course. I got a really cool concrete construction thing I'm going to do that's going to make hills and stuff in it. I was inspired by a piece on a local guy down in Ossipee who has a course that has this one thing on his course is pretty amazing. And that's what I want to do, a simulation of that. A little bit different, but a great idea. And I'd like to make it adjustable as far as the toughness of it, just to be able to jack it up a little higher or lower to make it harder to do. All right, so this was broken here. This got broken. This platform it's coming up to right now is broken right there. But other than that, it's repairable pretty easily. I just wanted to get a video out before this year was over because I didn't do one yet. I've been working on the course. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little video around the course. Remember, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. This is Possum 911 out. And again, I didn't plan on making anything exceptionally hard. There's different levels of hardness here, and most of it's just fun. And that's what it's about, someplace to go cool and crawl a little bit and have some fun. I got a couple of park benches up here. I got one up here with a skeleton at it, sitting there drinking it. Arizona iced tea for Halloween. And then I have another park bench down over here with a atrium around it that's going to have not flowers, but big wide leaves hanging over it to make a shady area to hang out. So it's just a private course, but it's not just garbage thrown together. I put some time and effort into this, and it was a lot of fun doing it, being a retired carpenter. There's a couple of hard spots, but nothing else really that hard. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, give a comment. And if you don't like it, that's fine too. Give a comment. I hope you enjoy. If you ever do come this way, give me a holler and messages there. Let me know you want to come crawl here. I'm in New Hampshire, in Conway. And just let me get a heads up from you. Check me out on Instagram, POSSUM.911. And also on YouTube at The Possum 911. That's THEPOSSUM 911. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your day. Have a good one.